I was so drunk last night. Fuck you. Cabron!
Then,
Hey, where you at?
at Senior Buns.
Oh, okay.
Just got some food.
Very nice, very nice.
What?
Okay.
What's up?
Oh, not much. Just leaving the courthouse right now.
What are you coming over here? Or
Yeah, I'm gonna head that way. I did a thing yesterday.
a thing?
A thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take you out to the desert. I'm definitely not gonna leave you there to die.
What?
Yeah.
So I should abandon my car here then?
Do you want to have your car with, or do you want to abandon your car there?
I'd rather just come over to the courthouse and park it.
Yeah, all right. I'll wait here for you. No problem.
All right, I'll be right over.
All right, bye-bye.
What when he comes, if it's like the ice
Hey,
machine adds.
Hey, what are you doing, Alex?
Yeah, just hanging out with Lollipop.
Oh, you guys wanna check out my new place?
Maybe in a little bit. I have no idea what he's trying to do right now.
All right, good luck.
Yeah, I wish I could explain it. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
MDT's pretty nice.
Wait, what's different about the MDT? It seems the same.
We have our own section now.
Am I dumb? What are you talking about?
Open up your MDT. Do you see your name up in the upper right-hand corner?
Nope, not anymore.
I don't know what to say then. It should be there. Are you signed in?
I wouldn't be able to pull up my MDT if I wasn't signed in.
Right. I don't know what to say. That seems odd to me. You might want to let Crane know about that then.
You know what? I think it's fine. I don't know how to explain it. I think I just need to reset it.
You can try that too.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, I can do stuff and things.
Mm-hmm. So if you need to bring anything up to Molten, you can put it in a report or whatever, and then he can read it. Molten also has some things in there, like procedures and whatnot. He said if there's anything else that you can think of, put it in the suggestions report.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right. I dig it. That's neat. It's like having a new toy.
Yeah, hopefully down the line we'll get that whole the report thing settled in the MDT for like bench trials and everything. But I mean, this also means that we can now get more permissions than like what the public would see.
Right. We'll actually know about some things in advance. Until some lawyer tells somebody something they shouldn't have, and then it fucks it for all of us.
So what now?
Nothing. I'm just being pessimistic.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's up, Risky?
The one thing I feel like we should be able to see, just for negotiation purposes, say someone wants to turn someone in, turn themselves in, for like their warrants.
Yeah.
We should, you know, be able to know what the warrants are for.
I don't disagree, but I think the concern is that a lawyer would use that information to help somebody hide, which is a weird thing to think, but it's just where we live, you know?
I suppose, but I mean, right now, anyone can see that. So, what extra information are you gaining from what the warrant is for?
I mean, they used to have it that way, and then they took it away. So
Yeah,
there must
I'm
be
not
something
entirely
they
sure
were worried
why.
about.
Yeah, but that's the general public.
Hey,
not
it's
like
so
a
cool.
small
I haven't
group
seen you
of people.
forever. Nice hearing from you again.
Because it would be beneficial, you know, for lawyers just for negotiation purposes. So, you know. Just some things I'm rattling around in my brain. Just,
Yeah, it's like an empty cage, you know?
what?
What? Did I say something?
How'd your contract go?
Wait, what did you say?
The gambling contract, how'd that go over?
Oh, yeah, funny story. That whole thing is shut down.
Oh, is that right? Oh, okay.
Yep. Unfortunate. I spent a lot of time on that contract. I know, it's been a long
Wait,
time.
did you still get paid for it?
Conan RP shit, yeah. Yeah, of course I did.
Okay.
Same guy wants me to write another contract as well. But yeah, I've been on NoPixel for like going on 3 months now.
Here.
Are you talking shit about this place?
Yes, it's dirty.
Oh, really? Dirty, huh? You don't like these homes around here?
No, not really.
Really? I see. You don't like how patriotic the people who live here are, Mortimer? That's right, I called you Mortimer. I'm not even gonna call you Morty.
That's... Did you buy a house up here?
Why would I do such a thing? In this shithole, as you put it, Mortimer.
It is a shithole.
Your face is a shithole. Welcome to my house.
This house?
Yeah, this house.
It's waterfront property, I suppose.
Waterfront property with a view of the mountain. And, you know, it's a little bit cozy inside. A little bit cozy, you know. Not the biggest thing ever. But, you know, it'll just be me and Sammy. Maybe a little bit of Cornwood living here.
What?
Cornwood. I felt bad because apparently Cornwood was saving money to buy this place, but he's been helping other people out so much that he never could buy it. And, but he likes it just because of, you know, giant American flag on the barn.
Why wouldn't they get the place with like the balcony and all that stuff over there?
Oh, right, because I definitely don't have a balcony, right?
No. I'm talking about him.
Oh, no, he wanted this one. Also because you can come up here. Look at this. You can turn your backyard into a shooting range. Steel container at the end of it. Shoot from up here. Targets against the container. Easy.
I feel like in another life I manufactured guns out of that container.
Well,
Huh? What? Oh, sorry.
it's an odd thing to say, but you know, it's fine. I'm definitely looking for a lockpick though.
For what?
Because all these locals park these cool little dune buggies and like ATVs and like dirt bikes on my property, and I'm definitely gonna go joyriding.
Oh, okay. I guess it is a misdemeanor.
I mean, look, man, if that's really how they're gonna bring me down, bring me down. You know what I mean?
Well, it depends how many people you piss off, I suppose.
Listen, you know how tempting it is with all these locals parking their shit on my property?
Oh, trust me. They also like to park dirt bikes here, too.
That's what I'm saying. They can park dirt bikes, ATVs, little dune buggies and shit.
Isn't a man running around here in his underwear, is there?
Yeah. Yeah, there has been.
Does he wear a sock on his head?
Haven't seen that guy.
Oh, okay.
But there's a lot of weed and there's a lot of moonshine that's going on up here.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
What about living next to the courthouse?
I thought about it. I'd have paid $200,000 Would have had a little bit bigger house inside, perhaps. But you can't have this in town.
What are you going to do? Raise chickens out here or something?
Raise chicken? No, I'm not raising chickens. Look, we're gonna smash fights in the backyard. We're gonna fucking go boating. I was talking to Cornwood and the mayor last night. We're gonna turn that into a community center down there. So I'm right across the street from the community center. Not to mention, this house has 6 parking spots. 6. I'm gonna have a collection of cars.
Well, maybe you can raise the property value, I suppose. And
I already raised it. Second I bought it, boom, went up $5,000.
I mean, maybe, you know, you could level this place and just build a nice house on.
What the hell is your problem, Mortimer?
What?
Why are you like this?
What?
You know what? Come on.
What? Sir, let go of me.
I'm going to introduce you to some of our friends. You know, we live by a lot of nice people, Mortimer, and you can't be shitting on them all the time, okay?
Sir, I don't need to see the vagrants around.
They're not vagrants. They're just country boys. You need to stop using that term inappropriately. There are vagrants. They're just not the ones that you're calling vagrants. Vagrants live under the bridge in the city.
Do you have any neighbors?
Do I have neighbors? EMS lives across the street right there. Over here, I can
Great,
take
easy
you.
access when you get shot up here.
Yeah. You want to get shot? I can introduce you to somebody who'll do that for you.
No, I'd rather not.
Okay. I got Marv and Matya live up here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's some other people who are trying to move in up here that I'm friends with, very close friends with. Then you have down here, there's people from the Lost MC. So, you know, if you want to be disrespectful to them, they'll show you a good time. You want to know what happened to a doctor who was disrespectful to them? He stuck a knife in his neck and tried to murder him. Right in front of the police. They didn't give a fuck.
Pardon me?
Yeah.
The law. I think I ran into them down in the. I was scoping out a piece of property for a client, and this lady got all her panties in a bunch about it. Down there, it was a garage. Yeah, the man was looking to renovate the place. So
Yeah.
apparently, she claimed it that they owned it or something.
Yeah, last night I went out on like a 2-hour, 3-hour boat ride with Cornwood, the mayor, and Siobhan.
The boathouse.
Yeah. You don't know nothing about the boathouse?
No, nothing about the boathouse.
I can drop you in the lake and you can experience the...
No,
chill.
I'd rather not get wet. Please.
Listen, you need to start learning to be polite to people. You...
Sir, unhand me.
No,
Unhand me.
I can't. Oh, God damn it. Mortimer, you need to start being respectful to all walks of life. Because if you don't, they're going to kill you.
Look, I'm very respectful, and people still, you know, get an attitude with me. So, what do you expect?
Why do you think they get an attitude with you?
Because of how I talk.
Because you talk like what they call a vampire?
Yes. They call me a vampire.
Yeah. And how does that make you feel on the inside?
Not good.
Not good.
Not good at all. I'd rather live up in Polito. At least they have, you know, sidewalks.
Sidewalks?
Yes.
God damn it. You're going in.
No. This is. Yeah.
Listen,
Stop it, Xavier.
you are so far gone, Mortimer. I'm trying to help you, and you don't want that help. I'm trying to help you be likable, to not want people to instantly want to, stab you in the face with a knife. You know?
I'm likable.
Mortimer.
There's a nice lady down at Burger Shot who says I dress very nice.
What was her name?
She never told me her name.
Yeah, because you look at her as a commoner, right? So you never bothered to get it.
No, she never introduced herself.
Oh, so it's her fault.
I suppose I did introduce myself. Usually you introduce yourself, they introduce themselves.
Maybe she just didn't like you. Either way, the point is, you gotta be nice and respectful to people.
I am.
Mortimer, you called this a shithole and you called the people who live here vagrants.
I mean,
I'm one of the people that live here, Mortimer.
Oh, maybe you can make something of it, I suppose. I mean, there's an abandoned motel down there.
What about it?
There's grime packages littered all over in this parking lot.
What's wrong with that?
They've probably been stolen.
You're acting like shit in the city isn't stolen and there's trash all over the city.
Oh dear God, there's so much stuff here.
I don't know what any of it is.
I think it's all grime packages.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
What coin?
Oh shit. Hey, some moonshine.
I don't want this is legal. I do not want it.
Oh, you're fine. Welcome to Sandy, where you can have moonshine all the time.
I don't want it. It had a delivery address on it.
But why don't you go deliver it?
I do not want to. It is not mine to deliver.
Seems kind of rude. You just found somebody's lost artifact and you're not even going to return it.
Well, there's millions of packages here.
Millions?
Obviously.
Millions.
Okay,
Who taught you
maybe
how to
like
count?
50. Maybe like 50. I was exaggerating.
Yeah, a little bit. Uh-huh.
This parking lot seems to be the depot of lost and abandoned packages.
No, it's the Future Community Center. I should have known better. I should have known you would have appreciated living up here.
I'm proud of you. You got your own house. You did a good job.
I know I did. And I even have a place for the paralegals to stay when they don't want to go back to town.
Right.
Oh, you didn't. You think I'm kidding?
How many paralegals do you have?
I don't know, like 10, 15, something like that. I don't know most of their names. Yeah, the bus. There's BYOB and BYOP though.
BYOP?
You bring your own pillow?
Oh.
Bring your own blanket?
Understand.
I'm not providing for them. They got to figure it out.
So maybe we can trim back some of these bushes, you know, to add some grass up here. You know, get some lawn care. Move some of these tires and trash. Oh, is this Oh, this is a bench. Oh, is this blueprints to build a new house?
Aren't you funny?
What? You're the one who has this out in your front yard.
It was there when I moved in.
Oh, so they were in the middle of building a new house and then they abandoned it. Wonderful. You do have a lot of paint here.
Yeah, I like huffing it.
What?
Joke, Morty. It's a joke. This is probably the biggest property that I've seen in Sandy Shores, though.
Most land
You're very quiet. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Oh, sorry. I mean, probably most land, yes. Probably not, you know, the biggest house.
No, definitely not that. There's some two-story houses that are fucking huge.
I mean, I guess it's kind of cozy. What about those awful sandstorms? Do you still get those up here?
Say that again?
I said, do you still get those awful sandstorms?
Yes.
You've had problems with trespassers up here.
What do you mean?
Sneaking, like people sneaking around on your property.
Well, I told you there's a bunch of people delivering moonshine and weed.
Oh. What is that man driving? A golf cart.
Golf cart.
That's
I'm telling you,
sweet.
I need to get a fucking. Nobody cares in the county, man. I drive this shit around all the time. You know, don't take it into the city or anything, but shit, out here, nobody cares.
Seems like it's a lawless haven out here.
Yeah, that's why I need a gun. Nothing like solving your own problems and then dumping it in the Alamo Sea, you know what I mean?
Pardon me?
So there's nothing like solving your own problems and then dumping it in the Alamo Sea. Over there.
Why would you dump it in the Alamo Sea?
Get rid of it?
Just throw it in the bin.
Oh, no, not those kind of problems. The kind that got to go in the sea.
What would that be?
I don't know. Like, you know, somebody trying to kill you or something.
What? I mean, you'd report it to the police, of course.
Yeah, that's done so much for me so far.
Still being hunted and kidnapped and stabbed.
Did I not tell you I got kidnapped just the other day?
Like, what do you mean the other day?
I don't know, a couple days ago I got kidnapped?
No.
Oh. Yeah. Some dude tried to kidnap me for Sonia.
What do you have to do with Sonia?
I conflicted myself out of one of her cases and now she wants to murder me for it.
Because nobody's able to represent her because she goes after lawyers and mayors?
Something like that. She said that I should claim it all everything that I saw as privilege. I tried to explain that's just not how it works.
That isn't how it works.
She does not care that that's not how it works. That's what she wants. And the fact that I didn't do it makes her very upset.
Well, tough titties, as they say.
Yeah, tough titties for me. I'm the one she's trying to kill.
I'm sure she'll come to her senses and be reasonable about it. It's out of your hands.
Did you hear who I just said I was dealing with?
Yes, Miss Sonia Summit. I mean, nobody can be that irrational that they can't, you know. It's out of your hands.
That's literally how she operates, is irrational.
So she just kidnaps people and just tries to extort them for information or something? Wait, what is this?
No idea. Well, she kidnapped Siobhan to get her to not sue Sonia. But then she caught tampering charges, so. And weed. That's right. One day I'm going to buy a gun from this man.
What the hell is that?
It's a sharp stick. I'm going to throw it through you. Ready?
Oh, okay.
It's like a javelin. Yeah, you can put a rat on it and then you can cook the rat and you can eat the rat.
What?
Yeah.
Is that what they do up here?
No, that's something to do in the sewers.
How do you know all this information?
Because I talk to people and they don't hate me.
Oh, right. So everyone, so all your friends hate me. Is that right?
That's not what I said. I said I talk to people and they don't hate me. Some of them aren't even friends that tell me some of this stuff. Some of them are. Just depends. We're pretty lucky. That guy could have shot us.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, you don't believe me.
Why would he just shoot us? Have to
Because
give a reason to.
no, not up there. Not up there. I mean, how it is in the country, you know? Using firearms, same building. Did you see Murphy's appeal is finally over with?
Oh no, I didn't.
Yep. Won the case.
So he's reinstated?
I got the prosecution to fucking not contest the charges finally. I mean, they made the decision on their own, but it definitely helped try to influence them.
Well, good. I wouldn't think he'd do it, you know, under his own volition anyway. I saw that Mr. K appeal got delayed again.
Yeah, isn't it today? No, tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. He still has a warrant out for his arrest. How well that's gonna work.
That's Mr. K. He'll figure it out.
But I was like,
What are you looking at? Buying another car?
Yep.
Truck? Your truck?
I gotta start filling up my parking spots, you know?
Oh, what's that? Sorry.
So I gotta start filling up my parking spots.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I got 6, you know?
Mm-hmm. What about your girlfriend? She gonna take up one of those spots with her cars?
She wants... The main vehicle that she wants is a dirt bike, Manches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And something that can go off-roading, like a truck. But I want an off-roading truck too, so I'll probably buy one and we'll just share it. That's the nice thing about living in the same house is, you know, she can take out my cars and I can take out hers.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa. I don't know what she said whoa to, but... How you doing, Crispy Cry?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything.
This car is so nice. 1.2 million though. Damn. Cheetah. Mm. I don't want this ATV. No, just kidding. I don't want this ATV. This ATV is way better. Holy shit. Gonna get a comment? It's cheap. Only
Comment.
1.2 million.
Oh dear.
Wow. 1.2 million. That's it.
It's probably really fast.
Oh, it is. You should take it for a test drive real quick.
No, no, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were scared. My bad.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
You guys need anything?
We were just checking out some of the stock. Any idea when you guys are gonna refill the stock?
Whenever they decide to give us some.
Hmm.
Knows when.
There's no plan ship data.
No. They just give us it when they feel like it.
6 to 8 weeks.
No. I don't know. We had the last 2 shipments we had were like within like a week of each other. But we haven't had one for over a week. I don't know. Remember they decided to give us some. All I gotta tell you.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Very, very, very unfortunate.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
Peace.
That cup looks pretty nice.
Oh yeah, it does look nice. What is that?
Don't know.
Maybe I should do that too then.
And did the only mechanic just leave? Unlucky.
I think so. There hasn't been very many people working here, like hardly at all.
Yep.
It took me like 5 days just to get my transmission in. What?
Said,
No mechanics, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I just kind of gave up. I gotta sit around and wait.
What is a rally girl? The Wolf of Grove Street. Open your portfolio, 30% plus return on investments. Interesting. Oh, somebody got pulled over. I thought there was an incident at the courthouse.
Hey, Malton.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Anything new?
It's just the profile stuff.
Nice.
Do you have your talk that you wanted to have?
A little bit, yeah. Just the just the stuff. Hey, okay, actually, hang on. You two can check something for me real quick. Oh Jesus, sorry. I did, but before I get out of here, can you two check something for me real quick? I need to know if this is like a me issue or not. Actually, hold on. Let me read. Go to 1937, the master doc, and just tell me if you see the referenced reports in there.
Oh, under references?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I can add one.
No, don't do that because I'm talking with the IT guy about I did an oopsie and we're kind of like just fucking with this report as a test. Okay, but yeah, if that's if you guys can't see it, that's fine. Okay, that's all I need. Xavier, I'm assuming you can't see references under 1937.
Nope.
Okay, perfect.
I see the evidence, but I don't see the references.
Yeah, that's expected. That is actually let me try adding one real quick.
I can see 2610. I can see the reference in.
Yeah, I see that also. Okay, I'll just keep also to cook a little bit the IT guy, and I'll just fuck with this later. Yeah, I see that as well. When I go back to the original document, it does not. Okay, yeah, I'll just let the IT guy keep fucking with it. Not a big deal since the report numbers are in there now anyway. Okay, I'm out of here unless you two need anything specific.
No, I don't think so.
All right, well, good luck out there with all your endeavors.
Thank you.
All right, see you later, Malton.
Yeah.
Bob, Jim, Christopher, Lee, John, Mike, to you.
I don't know. The man's probably a psychopath. With
Kidnapping
that kind
a
of
government employee, reckless evading, resisting arrest, and misdemeanor possession of marijuana. Okay, go figure.
I think that's at the top because it's like a new profile put in there too. It seems like everything that's new is at the top.
Yeah, you can kind of tell just by the state ID, to be honest.
So kind of like how all of our profiles in the staff are at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing exciting the past couple days.
No, not a lot of calls, to be honest.
Really?
I think I did 2 yesterday.
Maybe they're training more PDs so they don't have many
Oh, you know
people on
what?
the streets.
No, that's not the case. But I had a long. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into all the problems, but yeah, it's not that. I did have an interesting case yesterday. So the police got a suspicious call or a suspicious activity call. So they pull up to Rooster's Rest, if you know where that is. I don't really know where that is, but I've heard about it in a few cases now. This person was on the phone running around and jumped up on the roof, basically. Bumped into the security guard, and the security guard started trying to attack her with a flashlight. So she ended up stabbing him, and then she jumped down off the building and then was instantly arrested by police, all in a matter of a couple seconds. So then they charged her with trespassing, even though the alarm wasn't going off. And they charged her with assault with a deadly weapon.
See, the problem with trespassing, I feel like you need to be aware you're trespassing.
Yeah.
Like, it's not something that, oh, I get a call for it, therefore I can charge you with it. The person has to be trespassed first.
Yeah, I would think so. There has to be a warning. That you're
Or like a
trespassing.
sign posting or something.
But either
like,
way, the
this
thing
is
I'm mostly
private
worried about is
property.
this is somebody who doesn't have a criminal record and you just turn them into a felon.
Ooh.
For protecting themselves against the local security guard.
So she got charged with all that? That was it?
I tried to go to I told her she needs to take it to court, but she wanted Rami to work on it for her, so she's gonna take it up on appeal.
Seems like everyone wants Rami to take it up on appeal. Oh well, I suppose the one who, quacks the most gets the most attention.
I mean, I'm not really worried about it. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it doesn't bother. It wouldn't bother me either. Less work for you, I guess, right? I have to think about something for a little bit.
Okay. What's up, Tergal?
Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, I want that. Hello to you, Brick. Just yeah. Oh, I'm looking for Siobhan. Is she here?
I haven't seen her.
Damn it, Brick. I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna try calling her. All right. Oh. Okay. Bye.
Oh, yes, hello.
Oh, hey Murphy, how you doing?
Hello there. Man of the hour.
You
Look
reinstated
at
now?
you. Yeah. Yep.
Hell yeah. Signed in and back to work, huh? Good shit.
Yeah, you know, it's like mostly reading up on all the laws and legislations that have passed in the meantime. You know, things I'm gonna need to be keeping an ongoing awareness of. Are you aware of the new lawyer documents section? Have you looked at that yet?
Yeah, I haven't, I mean, I've not properly studied it, but I've checked it out. I see what they're doing there. Looks good. I like it.
Yeah, there's you know, it's good to keep up to date with the MDT because there's gonna be a lot of cool things. So
Yeah, I'm super excited about it. It looks fucking awesome. And the, being
yeah.
able to access it from my phone is pretty nice as well.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, you don't know? You can, you can,
On my phone.
the browser on your phone, you know?
Oh, don't say phone. This fucking I didn't know you guys had that. Had that yet? I had that.
Yeah.
I've had that for fucking ages.
We just got it with this whole change
Yeah,
that
I mean,
happened.
yeah, I had no idea because I didn't see. I only saw the thing about the MDT in like how how did that come about? Did he just like did Crane just come into the city and say that? Because like I didn't see anything about that.
That was the whole reason for remember them asking everybody to fill out this thing in it was like
Oh,
like a
right, yeah.
form. Like that was the whole purpose behind it, was for that.
Oh, did everyone just get like individually sent that?
No, it was in the government channels.
Oh, shit! I must have missed it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't have been paying attention anyway because like
Right.
like, weeks.
Yeah, makes sense. It was just for lawyers, so I get it.
No, but like it is obviously very useful. But you know, make sure you're careful with that.
Oh, of course, of course.
Don't want to go and lose it again.
No, but it's super cool. I like this a lot. This is really good. So I saw your email about the civil stuff, and yeah, I think we can figure something out. But
Look, it's not like look, I don't necessarily like what I want to avoid is this discussion, right? Like my goal is not necessarily to even make any money, right? Like my goal is to start a conversation about if we, like 32 states in the United States, are going to consider offering compensation for wrongful conviction, because that will save a lot of docket strain for Act 3 court cases. Like you have the case, the appeal, and then someone's wrongfully convicted and now they want to sue and they got to figure out how to quantify that.
right.
You know, lost wages, fucking pain and suffering, and nobody ever gets what they're looking for or what they're asking for out of these things. So if we had like a reasonable, scalable compensation for wrongful conviction, like let's say there's a maximum ceiling regardless of the fines, but generally speaking, it would basically be have parity with the fines initially assessed. So like in my case, I would have a maximum of $15,000 of compensation for wrongful conviction possible for me if they
Right.
wanted to give me that much based on all of the circumstances and in consideration of how it's affected my reputation and my good standing. I had a government job, and the publicity of the conviction versus the publicity of the exoneration, et cetera, and so forth. Those could be considered and paid out accordingly. But like obviously, if someone gets wrongfully convicted and fined like $500,000, like yes, just being fined that much and being put in that financial position is a hardship of great magnitude. But we probably shouldn't be paying out
A half a
$500,000.
mil, right?
People will get like wrongfully convicted on purpose and be going for that. You know what I mean?
Actually, because it's a cash
they would have to
thing.
cap out at around like 50 to 100K just to be like, hey, the maximum we're willing to pay out because you were fucking wrongfully convicted is this much. Take it or leave it. You agree not to litigate.
Right.
So that's my thinking. Whether or not it benefits me in the interim, I want to create sort of a legislative conversation around this topic, because I think whether it's agreed upon or not in any way, shape, or form, I think it is a conversation worth having. And obviously, I have some personal experience and insight to contribute. But like, to emphasize is a very delicate matter that I don't want to come off as like a cash grab.
Well, that, and you don't want to see it abused, which I think is responsible. So,
Right.
I mean,
Anyway, I'm still cooking on that, so we'll table that for now.
no, it makes sense. But just to close it out, I think 15,000 is completely reasonable. So,
I mean,
that
for what
makes
I've been
sense.
through, I think 50 is reasonable. But like, if it had parity with what I was billed, another 15 on top, and I'd be willing to just like let the past be the past. But as the defendant in this case, I do feel like it's worth something what I've been through.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know what exactly the number is, but I would rather not have to like be dragged through another long court proceeding
For
to
sure.
get some kind of relief.
Well, just like 2 hours a day for 5 days a week for 6 weeks, that'd be like 40-something thousand at $700 an hour. So it does, what you're talking about doesn't seem unreasonable.
$700 an hour. You fucking paid $900 an hour, bud.
Well, okay. I don't know what you get paid. I only know what lawyer pay is. So
I was surprised to hear you guys got that much.
we didn't used to. We've had 2 or 3 pay increases.
What was it like half?
We were like 500 before.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be around a lot.
Yep.
I'm even gonna be starting up a side hustle.
Well, what's the side hustle?
Side hustle is going to be confidential courtship advice for hopeless men. $1,000 an hour.
Mortimer could use some of that.
What?
Well, it's confidential, Xavier.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Confidential, right.
Referrals, when the ad is up, someone can contact me. I might even, when I'm advertising that, I might even like get a new phone and have that be my on-duty phone / confidential line phone, so that I can toss it every day. Because I want to take the confidentiality seriously, and I want to have a separate work phone and personal line.
Makes sense. Nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, I have seen some hopeless behavior. Okay, and I think that I will be able to profit from my successes and failures relative to others.
Hey, there you go. Nothing wrong with that.
And as mysterious as matters of the heart may be at times, I do think I could provide some insight, at least to the most hopeless.
Fair.
There's a lot of fucking hopeless people. I mean,
Yeah.
even you've got some hope. You know what I mean? Like you've got some hope, which means like, you know, the floor is pretty low.
Wait,
I mean, that's-
do I have hope?
you got that radio voice, and you're smart. That's what you got going for you.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like you know, you got like this NPR vibe about you. Feel like I'm gonna like do a crossword puzzle and just listen to you talk about, you know,
I need to go on the
fall
podcast.
festivals coming up.
Wait, you're judging him just by his. Why does everyone do that in this city?
Well,
Well, no, I'm saying like he's got assets and he's got liabilities just like anybody else. My liability is when I don't give a fuck about someone, I might be like dismissive of them or kind of rude. You know, that's people tend to either love me or hate me, you know, in a lot of different ways.
this man said
Yours
kind of rude.
is mostly your haircut.
Really?
But you
That's-
did lose the goatee, which is really good for you, man.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Like for real, that goatee was like holding you back.
Holding me
The
back.
mustache works for you. It contributes to your whole thing.
Oh, thank you, sir. Please, Xavier, I'm not lost yet.
There's hope for all of us.
Don't mind me, just in case.
Why are you taking out a wrench?
Because I don't like
He has
creepy people
past
with all
traumas.
black creeping up on me in the city hall area. I'm here to defend myself.
All you're doing is antagonizing someone who's just here to check.
I don't know
They're
who the fuck
fucking
that person
MDT.
is.
They're checking their warrants, probably. If they're all blacked out. Even though there actually is a law that requires them to take off a mask while they're in.
Put the wrench away. You're making me nervous. I'm not standing next to you. You got that thing out.
Could be worse. I could have a gun.
Oh, haha. Good joke.
It could be worse. You could have a gun put on you,
That's true.
and no matter how much you try to get rid of it, it just stay on you for over a month.
Yep.
Actually, that's actually literally what happened with my 2023 ID. Like I legit still have this fucking thing on me. I can't, like, I keep throwing it in the trash, and someone keeps bringing it back when I'm sleeping to my apartment and put it in my pocket. It's really creepy.
Damn.
You sure it's not haunted?
I mean, it's either haunted, which is really implausible, or someone sneaking into my apartment when I sleep and giving me back an expired ID. And that's pretty much all they do with their life, which is also implausible, but at least like possible.
I'm kind of disappointed
Hello,
about that gambling.
Hello. You're disappointed about what?
Xavier had a client that had like a gambling website, but it got shut down by the
Yeah.
federal government.
Gambling website got shut down by the federal government, huh?
Yeah.
What was the website?
Casino.
Okay, like why? Like what about it got it shut down?
I have no idea. You said you couldn't do distribution anymore.
Okay.
So, not sure what happened there.
I mean, maybe there's gonna be a fucking casino opening up that's like not a fucking website. You know, who knows?
Yeah, maybe. I was excited though. There's the prospect of like sports betting and shit like that. It's like all the Smash fights, you could bet on them.
Yeah, I would like to. I mean, it's early for football season, and I don't bet on basketball. There's too many swings. But yeah, I mean, sports betting would be good. I like it for, you know, if there was proper sports betting, I would have fucking bet on the Chiefs again and won the most out of anyone in the Super Bowl again. Except this year, everyone would have bet on the Chiefs, I think.
Yeah.
But it was like 3-4 to 1 the Eagles versus the Chiefs, and I made up the difference. Made a killing in that Super Bowl. No one thought the Chiefs would win.
Crazy.
Nobody except Murphy Braun. Nice little like $400,000 payday.
I did a thing, Murphy.
What?
I did a thing. I bought a
What
property.
Oh yeah?
Yes, sir.
What kind of property?
I'm a Sandy Shores resident.
Sandy Shores, huh? It's
Yes,
pretty
sir.
sandy out there. Pretty dry and sandy. It's where
Good
I
thing.
also got shot in the face, so you know I got some bad memories there.
It's a good thing I have a lakefront property.
Actually, a lot of my memories there involves someone or other getting shot in the face.
See, Xavier, I told you it wasn't a good location.
No, it's a great location.
Yeah,
have
Xavier,
wonderful neighbors.
you'll like this story. Back in the old days when I was an attorney, not unlike yourself, I had a little problem with someone by the name of Sonia Summer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
And so
crazy.
So, you know, I might have found her attorney and asked him real nicely, you know, and politely to give him the keys that he had to her house. I might have waited for her in her house with a gun for quite some time. I might have. I don't really recall, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, Xavier, you know, your problems aren't that unique.
Nope, they aren't.
By
Sweet.
the way, isn't she getting out of fucking prison or something?
She's been out.
Sometimes. Yeah, she's out of jail, huh?
Yep.
Wonder who's gonna be her attorney.
No idea.
Yeah, she's a 1-star client. High maintenance.
Yeah, I seem to have a few of those. Have/hand.
You know, when I was an attorney, also, I always put myself in a position where I never had to deal with the help. Makes things a lot easier. I deal with the fucking boss. The boss tells me who to help. Communication
that's
is real easy, and tensions are, you know, always pretty low. Very amicable flow of conversation. You know, you start dealing with street level people. You know, those are the people who are going to be like, oh, you're going to represent me, and you're going to give me all your money, and you're going to be my hostage for this bank robbery, and you're going to fucking do this paperwork for my business while I point a gun at you. You know, like those are the people that are going to do that kind of shit.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
So you want to get yourself cozy with the fucking, you know, the middle management and the bosses.
Makes sense.
That way, those street level guys, when you deal with them, they will be very they'll be very fucking cautious with you.
Oh, because, you know, they work for him and everything. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I kept my ass safe during my career.
Yeah, this job is definitely a dangerous one. I don't know about that.
Yeah, it can be. It's good to have my fucking job back, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They need to Crane needs to fucking get my DNA out of the shit and get me my money though.
Oh, I can take care of that.
Take care of what?
Check something. Get the DNA taken out.
You mean get the DNA taken out? What are you gonna delete my DNA?
No, I can't do that, but I can contact the people who can. Oh, weird. Oh, they took away our ability to see DNA now?
What was that?
Wait, like I'm sure that you don't need to worry about that. Crane will take care of that when he's around.
Well,
I'm not too worried
he was
about it.
already around
Yeah,
last
they
night. That's
did.
why I was surprised.
Well, I was asleep. You know, I woke up this morning.
Yeah,
to
we were gonna do a
the good
bench
news.
trial with them. The bench trial was way too big for crane way too big for a bench trial. So it got pushed as an
Yeah,
appeal.
that's fair. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, you're talking about that incident earlier that you were telling me about?
No, I don't think so. This
Oh,
one was some dudes kidnapped a guy, tortured him, shot him in the head and some other shit. And then, yeah, they were going to try and push the bench trial last night for it, but it was like 9 charges and like, the victim was, fucking meowing and shit and couldn't even testify.
What?
So. Oh yeah, I forgot that part. The act
Yeah,
of
that
torture
sounds,
was
that sounds a little.
they made him
too big for
dance.
bench.
They made him dance in front of a mountain lion.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yep. It got pushed to an appeal.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear any of that in case I want to take that case.
Oh, you can't take that case. Crane is taking it exclusively.
Oh, that's all right. That's fine. Never mind.
That's the only reason I even told you about it. Because it was,
Never mind.
yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, like, yeah, it hits different. I tell you that much. Having this enormous weight off my shoulders.
Well,
'Cause, like,
your outlook
now-
has changed, definitely.
Well, no, basically now there's no denying that I have like basically the best life of anyone in the city, bar none.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a pretty great fucking feeling. This stupid gun charge and the fucking bullshit around it was just such a fucking burden for so long.
Yeah, I understand.
I was getting lost in that sauce. Thank fucking God I had like so many reminders along the way of better things to come. But Xavier, thanks for picking up this appeal.
No
Appreciate
problem.
that.
Happy to help.
Rami was pretty happy to have a perfect record again.
That's right.
Yeah. Now onward and upward to settling my debts. That's the name of the game for the next week.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I got 19,000 out in debt right now.
I'm gonna try to basically sleep and be in the city for 16 hours a day if I can. Probably won't make it that far. Like, you know, probably won't be 16-8, 16-8, 16-8. It'll be some variation, but I'm gonna try to be picking up bench trials, helping people out with stuff. Just being around a lot now that I got the job back.
I mean, if I'm being 100% honest with you, just having a judge who's actually fucking here to take bench trials is, oh please, you know, like the amount of bench trials I've had turned down is just awful.
I always intended to be the judge that has presence and is around, and is a person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of judges, like they're bridge and tunnel people. They come in for court cases. They're not really around that much.
I mean, I think
even
like
even Norman's been around very little lately. You know, I haven't really seen him. So
I haven't seen him ever since the election.
It's a good
he
time
hasn't
for me
really
to come
been
back.
around.
Well, honestly, the election crushed him. You know, it was hard on me, right? But like, I felt like something in him was just broken. I think he really thought that he was gonna win, and he's really mad at a lot of people that he lost.
Well,
that's just me. That's just my read.
I agree with that, but I think he felt betrayed more than anything.
he felt betrayed by people that he thought voted for him that ended up in his mind not voting for him.
Yeah.
And that it was so close, in spite of all that anyway. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
In my case, it wasn't even close, and I had obviously I had a lengthy road ahead anyway to deal with all this other shit, which probably reduced confidence in a lot of ways. So my situation is what it was, and I had to reconcile with it pretty quickly because I had other problems. But in his case, I mean, Norman likes power, and he's a pretty solid citizen. So the whole requirements of the position probably wouldn't have been a bother to him, as long as he got to, swing his nuts around.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, he's already a judge, so.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Besides, most of the job is just going to meetings every week for like hours on end.
The weird thing about judges, in my opinion, is this: the fact that you can't hear something in court and say, "Okay, I am issuing a warrant," and police officers, you are going to arrest that person and prosecute them. The fact that you guys can't do that is kind of mind blowing to me.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, let's say there's testimony and physical evidence brought in court for a different case, right? And you're like, wait a second, how come this guy isn't on trial too? Like, the fact that you can't issue like a warrant and be like, no, you're gonna go arrest that man now. That's just crazy to me.
Edge case things are rarely considered too seriously, and it's like one of those things where, I mean, that's never going to come up. We have charges that we apply as judges that are pretty much exclusive to us, like, like contempt of court and disobeying a court order and things like that, which we can press in different court matters. But like, we're not prosecutors, and we don't want to be prosecutors. So like, I don't really think putting us in a position to have to, in the middle of a court case, be like, all right, we're entering a new defendant who's not prepared to like come to court right now.
Oh, that's not what I'm
because like
suggesting.
usually
I'm just
it
saying
would be
very
like they would
occasionally.
adjourn for the day, and then like there would be a recess of like many days or weeks for this new defendant and this new co-defendant to be entered, and a whole new round of discovery would be initiated, and all this other stuff would happen. So like in the middle of a trial in our city, like it just doesn't practically pan out too well. It's not really fair to anyone in the situation.
Yeah, it makes sense.
My problem is the perjury charge, with the police charging that, because they never do.
Hey, discretion, officer discretion, selective enforcement. Honestly, like if it's one thing for someone to say something in court, right? And they know that it's not true. It's another thing to build an entire court case with enough corroborative tissue to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that it was perjury. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of a leap to have confidence in a case like that. Because, like, yeah, you can know that it's perjury and just yell out perjury in court. But when you go back to the office, are you going to be able to cross-reference that with something of equally credible value, right, to prove your case? And if the answer is oftentimes no, then, yeah, like probably like 50-60% of perjury charges won't get put to the docket.
I'm just thinking of the Ramaswamy case with Bobby Charles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't he testify to one thing and then he got he was questioned, like I guess he was questioned in the police office, or in the Monroe.
Okay.
And then he was I'm just trying to remember.
Yeah.
And then,
You don't need to remember.
It was something complete.
I remember. Here's
Yeah.
the thing about the Ramaswamy case. Every single person who took the stand was lying through their teeth. and it was
Oh,
clear as day.
okay.
So if you want to charge one person in that case with perjury, you're going to have to charge them with perjury against statements made by a bunch of other people that were also lying. So at least about something. So it's like a bunch of people with no credibility, and only one of them gets charged with perjury, or all of them get charged with perjury. I mean, that's just a fucking mess. Like,
Wait, you oversaw that case, didn't you?
correct.
I just remembered that. Oh dear.
Yeah, I think you did like 3 bench trials for me or something before I before you
It's kind of
couldn't do
funny.
anymore.
Like, it's kind of funny because I think that was like the time where we had like the most bench trials, and then after that, like probably like a week after elections, they all kind of like slowed down to a grinding halt.
Yeah, people don't want the fucking smoke. And you know what? When Jean Paul asked for a bench trial, I'm taking the fucking bench trial. Because I'm not a pussy.
Yeah.
I want more smoke.
Like after that, I think I requested for a total of 5 bench trials because most of my stuff was it just warranted like negotiation down in the cell rep. But the few that I did request, I think 3 out of the 5 were not responded to.
Like I said, they haven't wanted the smoke. They see what's happening to me, and they know that there's people out there you know, who are looking to are looking to fucking continue to do shit like that. You know what I mean? So like it's not talked about, but I feel like it is. My case has definitely had a solid effect on judge morale across the board in terms of wanting to be around and vulnerable and doing bench trials. Taking fucking bench trials is what got me into my mess.
Yeah.
I mean, just dealing with those types, like Sonia Summers, for example. I mean, whoever's taking that case is going to, you know, probably have a target on the back of their back.
Yeah, that's fine. Just don't fucking frame me with a crime. It's a pain in the ass.
I mean, was that your first time getting charged with a crime? Like, ever?
Ha! No.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I mean, something like to that magnitude, I should say.
When I was an attorney, I got into a lot of fistfights with a lot of police officers.
Well, I wouldn't consider that on that magnitude. You know, like that was a major deal. Like, you know, that kind of...
Trying to kidnap a judge at gunpoint was a major deal, too. I got charged with that also, even
Wait,
though
what?
it was a failed attempt at a kidnapping and 2 other people who had handcuffs actually kidnapped the judge. It was a whole thing.
Oh.
Can you elaborate more on that one? That sounds interesting.
All right. There are these Olympics, right? And you had to go and get selfies with people with different jobs, and they were worth different points. Judges were worth the most points. So, you know, being a DOJ guy, I wanted to go get a selfie with one of the judges, and he was being an asshole and not cooperative. So knowing that other people were going to come and try to kidnap him, I was like, listen, I can't explain. You need to come with me now. And I pulled out a gun and was like, because I knew he was going to be a bitch about it, right? And even with the gun out, he was still a fucking bitch about it.
Jesus Christ.
You know, while he was arguing with me, 2 other people just put him in handcuffs and got the points, and I got the charge.
Damn.
Got fucking shot at by the police too, even though I wasn't posing a threat.
Seems to be a common thing I hear.
Man, those are some crazy years. Yeah, it was right around the time. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? But yeah. Anyways, what's new in lawyer world? Are there any promising paralegals that I should keep my eye on?
Yes. 2 in particular that come to mind for me. Alex O'Brien and Moose Knuckles.
Oh, yeah,
Moose Knuckles, huh?
Yeah, and Jonathan Acker. But
I just don't know if I could listen to Moose Knuckles for a whole ass court case though.
oh, he's not that bad, I don't think. I mean, I guess
The
he's your
fucking-
own.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't think Aka's ever going to get his bar license. And he has to get an expungement, and that's like how
He already
much?
did.
He already
Oh,
got
he
a
did?
fucking.
Oh, I didn't know that. To raise all that money, was it 500,000 or
100,000.
He changed it.
I mean, he's been working pretty much nonstop down at the down at Mosley's. So
No, he's a grimer now.
really,
Guy helped him buy his truck.
wait. So you just like need to have your own truck to do grime? Is that a thing now? I haven't done any of these things since
So
like
you can ride with other
first
people.
week.
So he bought his own truck, and then he posted in Twitter a while ago that he was looking for a partner. And
Gotcha.
you find a partner and you go run packages.
So what I'm thinking of doing is I want to start a Davis hunt and fish club. Basically, anyone who works in the fucking neighborhood here with all the pollution and the fucking shit that gets in our eyes all the time. You know, anyone who works at City Hall, anyone who works at the hospital, people who work down at Mosley's, whatever. You know, it'll be a club of people who will go upstate and go hunting to get some fucking fresh air and relief from this like fucking dog shit city
Sign me
sometimes.
up.
Cause like it's when I leave the city, it's like, oh man, it's so
is really
nice.
It is really nice.
Well, and you need
my eyes don't hurt. Like, you know, everything looks pretty.
Well, Xavier did take me on my very first hunting trip.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to start a hunt and fish club. Nature outings, hunting trips, and you know, like basically when there ain't shit to do, it'd be nice to have a group of fucking lawyers and judges and shit to go hunting or something. Because you know, the money, I hear the money ain't so bad if you stick to it for a bit and just I don't know how to fucking work.
Well, not just now, but not just that, but the fur that you get from the deer and everything. You need that for a shitload of the furniture, and is very much in high demand right now. So it's very worth it. People are paying a lot.
Yeah,
just for the fur.
Cause like I'll just have my ad up and like go hunting, and you know, if some shit comes up, I'll just fucking stop hunting.
So what I did is I went with a group of six.
I'd rather leave town and go find some people to hunt with or something than just stand around here if nothing's happening.
Exactly.
I can make some extra money.
What I did is I got a group of 6, and then I ended up getting a call, so they stayed and hunted, and they still got the 6-man contract even though I wasn't there. But yeah, they were able to do all the hunt without me, and I just
we just kept them in a group because we didn't want it to fuck up or anything, and we just processed everything, and then he got his money afterwards.
Yeah, I wouldn't make a habit of that, but you know,
I mean, it
it's
wasn't
good if you get called away. That's not gonna like fuck everyone over.
Yeah, that was more of the story. We were already like halfway or more through our hunt, you know, but
right.
So we weren't gonna. It's not like I can be like, okay, hey guys, just chill here for like an hour and I'll be back, okay? You know, so they just did their thing and then, you know, it was fine.
It was actually kind of nice. So
yeah, because I gotta find a way to make some extra money that like isn't just like boring and terrible. And like I feel like hunting is, you know, I got my bougie hunting outfit right now, and I'm liking it. I want to go out and hunt in it.
Trying to go hunting right now?
Right now, probably not right now. Maybe at some point today. So gotta like.
Sammy will be around.
I probably won't want to go hunting until I get my fucking fines reversed and shit.
How much money do you have on you? Do you have any in your bank account or?
Do I have any in my bank account? Of course I fucking have money in my bank account.
Oh, okay. I didn't know because you were, on leave or whatever. For that time, I didn't know if you were making any money from that. Because you had to buy a
Bro,
rifle and everything.
bro, I am dating April Fools. I cannot be a fucking broke ass bitch and be doing that, okay? I'm fine, but thanks for asking about my personal financial business.
No, I
Very
was
Damn.
asking
faux pas
if
of
you.
you. It's
I
very
was.
faux pas of you.
Oh, all right. I was just asking because the rifle is, it costs how much? 2,500 or something, or
That shit is
3,000?
only 2,500. That ain't no big deal. But I do want to wait until Crane gets me my 15K first. Because that would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That would feel nice in my bank account right now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing some bench trials come in and start taking them. I might just like chill for one more day, and just like be happy that I have my job back for one day, but like not be like fully back to work yet. And then, hit it hard tomorrow. Cause like every time I've like tried to like start my day today, basically, like my phone has stopped working, and then like there's been some massive flooding. It's been kind of like a weird day.
Yeah, I got you.
Had a lot of fucking headaches today just trying to wake up at my house on Grove Street.
Yes. It's been of an issue the past week or two.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
glad I live out
it's,
of town.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like get a place up in Polito, I think.
There's only even 3 places left in Sandy. It's kind of crazy.
Really?
Yep.
I think most of them are dirt cheap.
115,000.
Yeah, it makes sense.
85,000.
Why anyone would want to live there, I will never know. But then
It's
again,
nice.
I live in the city of Davis on fucking Grove Street cul-de-sac. Inside of a recording studio. So, people probably think I'm fucking crazy too.
Yep.
I mean, does it soundproof very well, or?
No, no. It does not.
Oh dear.
I mean, I don't mind it. I love music.
I mean, well, if you're trying to sleep.
I could sleep. I sleep like the dead. I could sleep through anything.
Oh, okay.
Hurricane, thunder and lightning, fucking loud music, whatever.
Yeah, I'm that way.
Gunshots, since it's down in that area.
Sure, yeah. Oh shit, someone's texting me.
Well, today's the
yeah.
last day for contracts.
Last day for contracts? What do you mean?
To be updated.
What do you mean? Like, what?
There was a law passed. Legitimate contracts is in the legislation. All contracts need to have a lawyer signature on them.
Okay. But what do you mean last day for contracts? Like,
There was a 14-day window for all previous contracts to have a lawyer.
to be updated. Okay, yeah,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Yeah, my loan agreement got Oliver Hall's signature on it, so I'm gonna pay that shit off so I don't fucking have any further business with that asshole.
I don't think he's that bad.
Oh, he's that bad. You're never going to convince me otherwise.
I mean,
no. He's a piece of shit.
He does his...
I will set aside my personal
all right.
opinions very easily in judicial matters and proceedings, but let it be known that I'm not happy with the manner which he prosecuted and persecuted me and held up my shit.
I can understand that, but I mean, he doesn't act the same way he does out of court as he does in court.
Oh yes, he
He's
does.
smarmy.
He's a snake.
He's smarmy and he's smug. I never get along with people like that because I'm very similar to that. And seeing things that other people don't like about me in someone and not liking it about them makes me feel a complex feeling that I'm not usually interested in. I like to keep things pretty simple.
Oh, okay. Well, people think I'm smarmy and smug just because of how I talk.
I don't know. Yeah, you come off as more of like a butler or a manservant to me.
What?
Which isn't really smarmy and smug. You're more
Well,
like
I
humble
guess.
and helpful.
I mean, I was raised by my butler, James, so that probably could explain it.
So you were raised by a yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, that actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And
But
it's pretty on mark.
but yeah, that having said what I said, I am far less smug and smarmy than Oliver Hall. He is like, those are his entire personality, basically. He just smiles through everything.
Yeah, and I do see that. Yeah.
Decent composure though. You know, he put up with Rami's shit pretty admirably. I'll give him that. Got to give respect where it's due, even if I don't like the bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he can be quite an earful.
Yeah, make a phone call real.
The elements of harmony. What the hell is all this bullshit? Brony type Fluttershy is my girl. Best pony. What is going on Twitter?
Which one?
What do you mean, which one? There's an argument about horses on Twitter. I think that might be Rami dancing with a pony. think I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, take it easy.
I'm getting tired of standing here.
Good lawyers for tomorrow's trial. I think it's Siobhan. Not 100% sure. So tomorrow you have Sonia Summers and Kirk Seaman versus Billy Thorne. That one is happening. And you also have the State versus Mr. K.
Oof, that was awkward.
And that one will be...
You good, man?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, I thought you were like thinking about something.
Ah.
I said that was an awkward phone call.
Oh, who was that?
Well, I just called a girl that I used to date to commission a piece of art potentially, or to give me a quote on a piece of art of me and, you know, girl I'm currently dating.
Oh. Idol?
What?
Idol? Is that who you commissioned?
No, Luna.
Oh. Okay.
What? Who is honking their fucking shit? I'm about to go. I'm about to go ham on whoever's honking their shit.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Alex.
Hello.
Hi, Alex.
Hi.
If I get arrested, tell them it was self-defense.
Okay.
I'm running before they leave.
Oh, sorry.
Who's honking their horn like an asshole out here?
They must have left.
Noise pollution. Which way did they go?
They backed up and went to the left.
They went to the left. They would go to the left. All right. Thanks for the information.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. I don't think it's that guy.
It was definitely that guy.
You think it was that guy?
100%.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right.
Why? Because there was no other runners in the building.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm here right now.
Alex, do you have a mask?
Yeah, I thought we were trying to do that.
There you go. Much better.
I'm
gonna kidnap you.
You're gonna kidnap me?
Yeah.
Wow,
Take you to your house that you just bought in Sandy Shores.
Yeah.
How you
Busted.
doing?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Right. Yeah.
I'm just trying to make some money
Yep.
because I need to get a car. I decided I deserve a car. I want a car.
Gotta have the money for a car when the cars become available, or they go poof real fast.
I need the money, Murphy. Where's the money? Where's your
The money? I don't know. The money's with what you're doing, as far as I know.
No, grime is better, actually.
Grime
Why
is
are you
better.
saying that? Why are you saying that? I don't want to be a dirty grimer. You see how dirty they are?
Yeah, but
I mean,
they make more
they
money.
get robbed less, don't they?
Yeah, but it's not as fun, you know? Where's the thrill?
Yeah, I would rather do the job where you get robbed, even though basically, you know, the one time that I did grime and got robbed was like
Yeah.
this like domino effect of fucking ridiculous events in my life.
Oh god, yeah. That's true. But you know, I'm enjoying life, you know. I have a house.
Nothing
maybe a
wrong with
car
that.
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Look, life is good. You know, that's the thing is like you're making good enough money that life is good.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we're in the same boat. You know, house
Exactly.
check, car check. You know,
Hell yeah.
date check,
well,
job
not
check.
me, but yeah, same thing.
Hey, you know what? There's hope for everyone.
Maybe soon. Coming soon, TM. Girlfriend.
Yeah,
me.
you never know. Yeah.
How you been, Zave?
Doing good. Doing good.
You been busy?
Nope. I haven't done shit today.
Let me grab these bags. Hello, someone.
Hey, Malton, can I schedule a meeting with you sometime this week? I've got a couple of items I'd like to discuss with you.
Yeah, you want to handle it now, or do you want to be later in the week?
Not now. I want to schedule a meeting and then like have everything prepared for it, so I don't waste your time and get the most out of our time. You know what I mean? So right now I'd probably just be meandering a bit. So let me get my stuff prepared.
Yeah,
and
just
then
let
we
me
can talk.
know when and where. I'll be there.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. All right, what's up? Special rank called head of bar. I could just put it under that. Would that be acceptable, basically? Yeah, it works for me because in that way, like the future head of bar and the civilian, yeah, because then future head of bar and civilian oversight board would just get that access. So,
All right, I gotta run to the bathroom, the secret bathroom in the judge's chamber.
All right, good luck.
is there anything in there that's specifically like a head of bar?
Chat, I am so tired. I'm gonna go take a nap. right, chat. I think that's gonna be it for me for now. I'll be back a little bit later on. Take it easy. Have a good night.